About the isosceles triangle and its features or its properties. So what means by isosceles triangle? You need to understand the idea. So isosceles triangle is the triangle that has two equal sides and one any sides. So you can say that it has the two sides which are equal. So let's draw two equal sides, this and this, and one more here. So we can make the symbol, or we can make the line here to determine that they are equal. The properties of isosceles triangle is its base angle are equal if it is on the same sides. So this angle, let's say x, and this angle is also x degree. Okay, and the rest of the angle is you have to understand about the total or the sum of angle on triangle, which is 180. So you can say that this is 180 subtract 2x, because 2 of x that is supposed to be subtracted. So for question 1, I'll give you one A. Let's say it is like this. Sorry if the drawing is not neat, but I tried to make it as neat as possible. Okay, and this is 75. We have the clue here. Of course, the drawing is not drawn to scale. So what is the value of x? As we know that if we have the isosceles sides here, equal sides, on the isosceles triangle, the base angle below the isosceles or below the two same sides are equal also, here and here. So we can conclude that x is equals to 75 degree. Now 1b. How about this? So it is about the practice. You need to practice more in order to get the good understanding. The isosceles is here. Again, I am not drawing this into scale. This is x and this is 58 degree. So how do you calculate the value of x? It is as simple as you need to perform one step prior to finding the x. So on the rules of isosceles triangle, the angle on the base of the two equal sides are equal. So if this is 58, this is x, so this would be 58. Why not x? Because it is on the same isosceles, or on the same two equal sides. So this is 58. Careful, the common misunderstanding will be you will put x, but actually it is 58. So in order to find the x, the sum of the angle of the triangle is 180. So we can say that x plus 58 equals to 180 degree for the sum of the triangle. So x equals 180 subtract 116, because 58 plus 58 is 116, and you change the sides, you will make it decrease the 180. We get the value of 64 degree. So that's for question 1b. Let's go next 1c. The drawing is the same isosceles triangle here. There you go. This is 29 degree. This is x. How do you find x? As we know again, where is the base angle? The base angle is 29 or x. If you look at this base angle, the base angle is on x, right? So you need to put x here and make the equation. You can write x plus 29 equals 180. So 2x equals 180 subtract 29, make it fast, 151. Okay, you put here. So the x is 151 divided by 2 equals 76.5. That's it. So we deal with the decimals. Let's go to 1d. Okay, the further we go, it might be harder. But again, if you focus on the formula, it will be quite simple. The understanding of the isosceles triangle. So this is P and this is 45. How do you get the P? Again, you need to find another angle. What is this? It is below the same sides. So it is 45. Look, the adjacent or the bottom angle of, or the base angle of the two equal sides are equal. So you can perform the formula P plus 45 plus 45. The sum of the triangle always 180. The sum of the angles, so P plus 90 equals 180. So P equals 180 minus 90, 90 itself. Or we can say it is a right angle. Now go for E. We have this 60-60 on upper angle and the bottom right angle, and this is XCM. Okay, so we know that we are doing the different working. Why? Because previously on A until D we are finding the angle. Now we're gonna go for the sides. As simple as, if we have the angle equal angle, so the equal sides are here and here, right? As simply as you put the understanding about the base angle on the equal sides are equal. Angle equal, sides equal, that's it. Equal angle means equal sides. Okay, so the X, as simple as you put 5, the theoretical answer. F. Let's go further. Here, here, here. And this is X degree, this is 80 degree, and it is given here. And this is 6 cm, this is Y cm. So which part you want to focus on, either sides or angle? Both are same. You can do which one first, no problem. We have the sides here, we have the equal sides, so as simple as you put Y equals 6 cm. This is the most easy question, the easiest question to answer. And X also, base angle are equal on two equal sides. X degree equals 80 degree. We got it. So you are asked to find two answers, X and Y. Okay, now G. Let's go here. Oh, we are going for the more complicated questions. There you go. This is Q degree, and this is 36 degree, and this will be the equal sides. Now we are calculating the value of Q. I have short way, but let's do for the basic first. So if this is 36 and this angle are always equal because they are on the same bottom or same bottom sides, right? So let's say this is X and this is X, and you put the formula of triangle X plus X, inside angle or interior angle, plus 36 equals to 180. So X plus X is 2X. 180 subtract 36. I do it by myself slowly. 144 is 2X, right? So how do you calculate the X? As simple as 144 over 2. X equals 72 degree, right? After you get the X at 72 degree, we are calculating the Q, because X is not what we're gonna find, right? What is the objective is to find Q. So in order to find Q, you need to understand about the right angle. So right angle formula is sum up to 180, right? It's 180 degree. So Q and X are 180 in total. So Q equals 180, subtract X. That the X from the triangle that we already obtained. So the answer is 108 degree for the Q. This is our final answer. Now let's do for H. See, getting more complicated, but it's still understandable, and I hope you understand the explanation about this. Bang. How do you do this question if it is given r degree and this is same and this is 114 degree? First thing first, you go backwards. It's like question G, but you need to go backwards. So this is r and 114 is separated by one angle, right? So you cannot find it directly, but you can do the 180 subtract 114 to obtain this angle. I put x. So the answer would be 66 degree, right? After you get the x as 66, and this also 66, right? Okay, you can get the r plus 66 plus 66 is the total of the sum of the angle on triangle, the sum of angle on triangle. So r plus 132 equals 180. So you can get the r 180 subtract 132. R has to be 48 degree. That's it. Okay, now I. Okay, it's about, I have this, and this will be x. Okay, no number at all, but you are asked to find x and you have to obtain the x. So you have to understand that this sign represents the right angle, which equals to 90 degree. So you put 90 degree, and then you can find the other angle which is below. You cannot put x again because x is the key question. So let's say I put p. It's the same, right? No matter what variable that you want to pick, up to you. As long as you pick it is right. You put p and p. So the equation will be 90 plus p equals 180. So 2p equals 180 subtract 90. So the p is 45 degree. But that's not our final answer. The question is asking you for x. So x equals 180 subtract 45, which is p. Right? I make it slow. Equals 135. Now, J. Here. X degree, and this small part is 20 degree. Okay, we have the small part. Now, how do you solve this? Again and again, you need to understand that this actually are similar or congruent. Why it is congruent? The yellow part triangle and the blue part triangle are similar. Why? Because they are sharing the same two sides here and this. So it is congruent. So we can conclude that all the angles here is also 20 degree. And this is also x degree. Right? So if you focus on the big triangle, on the combination triangle, which is the yellow and blue, we can say that x plus 40 in total here. Just write slowly. 20 plus 20 equals to 180 degree for the sum of the angle on triangle. 2x plus 40 equals 180. So 2x equals 140. Right? You subtract 40. So x equals 20. Way more challenging. Why? Because you need to understand about the blue and yellow triangle are congruent, equal in size and equal in shape. Okay. Again on the equal triangle. Here. I have the dotted line here to separate the triangle. So no matter about the drawing, we know that it has features here. Okay, it's the same. You just write here as x, right? Because it's congruent. and this is 65 because it's on the same base, right? Same base angle. So you put 65 plus 65 here plus x equals to 180 degree in total, which is 130 plus 2x equals 180. So 2x equals 180, subtract 130. So 2x equals 50. See, slow but sure. So I do so many working here. You can cut some steps if you want. You don't have to follow along all the formula, but I give you in purpose of understand the question well. Now, last question, L. I have this. You can determine the equal size. Even it is not in scale, but it is quite similar to the real situation of the question. This is 105 degree. How do you find y? Again, this is more simple than previous question like j and k. L is as simple as you are finding z first, x, and this is also x not y. Careful, because it is on the same base angle, same equal size. So you need to find the x first by performing the equation of straight line. 180 subtract 105, you will get 75 degree. And then to find the value of y, do the triangle formula. 75 plus 75 plus y equals 180. So 150 plus y equals 180. So the y equals 30. So that's all for the isosceles triangle formula. Isosceles triangle applies the same base angle on the same sides, and the total angle on triangle is 180. It's not only for the isosceles triangle but all the general triangles. So that's all. I hope it helps you a lot about this.